Hello, and welcome back. In this video, we are looking over and giving our first impressions of Fluffy Paradise episode 1, 2, and 3. Now, this, I think, was the first show that started in the winter 2024 anime season, and you know what? It is goddamn adorable. I thought it was going to be a fun, chill watch, and after the first 3 episodes, I have to say that I am really digging this show. It is just such an amazing feel-good show that I could just spend hours and hours on watching. Now, of course, this is an isekai, and in standard isekai means our poor MC died of overwork at 27, which is not unique. People tend to die of overwork a lot in Japan, at least in isekais. Truck-kun, though, did not claim yet another victim. I have to say, Truck-kun is not having the best isekai season so far. So she gets reincarnated, but as she gets reincarnated into this world, God basically asks her, what power she wants. You want to get some instant death ability, do you want to be powerful, want some powerful magic, want some special skills? But all she wants is fluff. Yes, that's right. She only wants fluffy things and to be able to pet animals and just live and enjoy fluff. As an animal lover myself, I have to say I definitely understand that sentiment, and as an animal lover as well, I absolutely adore and love how chill this show is by just having just unlimited fluff and petting and adorableness, which is even more helped, of course, by Neema, which is our main character here after she gets reincarnated into this royal ducal family in this fantasy world. Now, this show isn't only about fluff, though. They do try to include some other aspects like geopolitics, potential underlying dark theme, and some other just general character, story, and world building arcs. But to me, that doesn't really matter. That's not what I'm here for. I don't think that's what most people are here for, but I can still appreciate them trying to implement a few other things in addition to just the adorable fluffness that this show is. Now, I was a bit perturbed at the first moment when I heard this god that is reincarnating Neema being like, yeah, okay, so basically, I can't change how you die, but after I reincarnate you in this world, I just have one job for you, okay? Just make sure or check if these humans are worth continuing to exist, because, these humans in this world are persecuting any non-human species, and I'm just, I'm toying with the idea of whether I should wipe them all out. It's like, okay, goddamn, not messing around. Just casually giving Neema this immense responsibility to somehow deem if humankind is worth redeeming, or if they are redeemable, or if they should just be wiped out by God himself. It's like, okay, goddamn, that is not the fluff I expected at the start of episode 1. And while this dark under theme has a few mentions here and there, it doesn't really matter, right? I don't think they will do much about it or with it in this show. Same with all the other, let's say, plot lines, be it the geopolitics and how Neema's abilities, being loved by animals, is going to upheaval the entire kingdom or whatnot, or, the conflicts between the church and the royal house and all these other things, right? Like, all of these different aspects to the world building and the plot doesn't really matter to me. Like, I'm not here to watch that. I mean, sure, it's okay if they want to include that, then they want to include some rivalries between some different captains and the royal guard or different units, or if you want to add in some, let's say, political intrigue or drama, sure, go ahead, it's fine, I don't mind it, I'm not going to be mad about it, but that's not why you are here. The reason I like this show as much as I do right now is just Neema. Neema is an absolute adorable fluffball herself, at least figuratively, and she is the perfect must-protect little girl of this season. Just how giddy she is, how excited she is, and how genuinely happy and adorable she is when she meets all these new animals and pets them and snuggles with them and enjoys all their fluff. It really is just such a heartwarming, nice thing to see, and you really feel with her, right? You really feel good as you see her feeling good and having a good time. Just her meeting all these new animals, even if it's dragons or animals without any fur, it's just so adorable how she connects with these animals and how the anime has managed to really make her as the main character be so likable and so adorable and loving, and you really empathize and feel with her whenever she does anything. And even though the whole petting animals and enjoying fluff is the main part of the show, just seeing Neema going out in the town in episode 3, for example, seeing her be so giddy and excited and adorable and precious, buying these different kinds of food for her sister and the butler, and just doing anything really, it's just fun. It's just really nice to see. It just makes you feel good. It makes you just forget about all your troubles. Like, this show, I think, think is the prime show this season that you want to watch if you just want to let your soul rest, right? Just sit on a cloud, sit back, enjoy, and really enjoy this absolutely adorable, cute story where you don't have to really think about any sort of plot developments. You don't have to be really, let's say, armchairing forward in your chair and trying to figure out all the minute details of what's going on in the world. You can just sit back, just forget about anything that might be troubling you in your day-to-day life or whatever problems or difficulties you might have IRL at this time, and just sit back, forget all of that, and enjoy this absolutely adorable show about an adorable little girl petting adorable animals and just befriending every single fluffy and non-fluffy being in existence in this fantasy world. No matter how many other aspects the show might try to introduce, again, to me, it will just not matter because I just enjoy the core concept so greatly, and it is such a feel-good, laid-back anime that you really can just enjoy it, especially if you are tired and you are worn down and you want a pick-me-up. You want something to watch where you can just rejuvenate yourself by watching something absolutely precious and adorable and great on screen, and that's what this anime is. I can somewhat understand if it's not your thing, but I think the vast majority of people will really, really enjoy this show just because Neema is such an amazing main character and is so cute and adorable and precious. And as an animal lover as well, I think anyone that is even slightly into animals or likes animals, has pets, whatever, will really gel with this show as well and really, really make it super enjoyable for you and just something you can really enjoy. On top of this as well, just seeing Neema being so innocent and childish, which just makes sense because she is a small child, just enjoying her time with these animals, petting these animals, and like her, you yourself watching this show might want to live with her in that, might want to, let's say, empathize with how she is feeling and how much she is having fun and enjoying. But at the same time as you doing that, I really enjoy seeing these other, let's say, adult characters in the show also find that inner child in them that really connects with Neema on this level of just petting and fluffing and doing all these cute, adorable things, and seeing that interaction with all these different adult or semi-adult characters each episode has been really nice. Anyhow, though, in the end, it might not be a show for everyone. That's fair. But I think that even if you have the slightest interest in watching something cute, adorable, laid back, that you can really just enjoy and not really think too much about, I think this is definitely the type of show you should be watching. And it is going to be the cutest show of this season, I am pretty sure. And for sure, the most laid back show of the season. So that being said, what do you think of this show so far? Like it, hate it, maybe haven't watched it, then give it a try. Leave all your thoughts, comments, questions down below. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Deeply appreciate your support. I want to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the month, if that would be possible. Thank you. I am trying to get back on schedule here with at least one daily upload, and we are currently on a 2-day streak, so better than nothing. It is unlikely I will be covering this show week to week. Well, that's impossible, but it's unlikely I'll be covering this show at all moving forward because this isn't really a show you cover. This isn't really a show you react or review. This is a show you enjoy. I will likely make a season 1 review of the show, but any sort of serialized video series is very unlikely with this one. I might make something now and again, though, across the season, if something in the show makes me want to make a topical video about whatever might come to mind at the time. Anyhow, though, hope you enjoyed this video, got some more information about this anime, and with that being said, I hope you have a good day as well, and I will see you next time in the next video. So have a good day, bye-bye. And as always, watch more anime.